Hi everybody. Well, Saturday morning, and I wonder where Lily's going. As you can see, she's been scooting around quite a bit in her enclosure this morning, letting me know that she wants to come out, but chilly in the mornings here, and she doesn't know that. She doesn't understand that it's nice and warm in there, and it's a bit chilly out here first thing in the morning, especially when it's got to be, well, I'm up at 5 and she spots me when I come into this room, and she immediately comes down from wherever she is and she will start at her door. And it's the way my life is with Lily especially. What do? I can't do anything about it. Even if I were to cover up her glass doors here, she still senses I'm here. She still can smell that I'm here in this room, and that's her signal to then go, well, now I can come out. It's how it has been for a long time with me and Lily, and why it is like that is also because Lily knows that if she does that particular thing, I'm going to open the door. That is her telling me what it is that she wants. That is her knowing that she's doing that. And the result is that Mum knows when I do this particular action, Mum responds to it. And Mum will do what it is that I'm asking. Now, when we're talking about reading your snakes, that's all a big part of it. It's not just reading your snake to understand I'm hungry, I'm fearful, and right now I'm being defensive. So much more that they can tell you. You know, my snakes, apart from me using my own brain to figure things out, my snakes tell me also very much I need to go to the toilet. Yes, I use my brain for that as well, in terms that they eat a few days, couple of days where they're actually digesting that food, and I know within the next couple of days, be that 2 to another 3 days, so maybe that 4th or 5th day, there is every possibility, especially Lily and especially Jack, who become very active at their doors. And I mean, yes, I know that Lily does that all the time anyway, so what's the difference? Well, that's when my brain clicks in and I say to myself, well, apart from the fact that I know that you really love out, I also know there's a big possibility right now that you're telling me you also need to go to the toilet. So that is where I say my brain comes into it. But I have watched and observed my snakes a lot, in doing different things, but basically always acknowledging those different things and trying to put it to what is it that they're actually trying to tell me, because they are trying to tell you something. And reading your snakes, not just for the fact I'm going to bite you scenario, is really important. You know when you get a snake out, if they're comfortable and they're relaxed, there's no heavy breathing going on. They're telling you that they're completely at ease with you. They're not stressed, they're not worried, they don't care. You will notice with a snake that is unsure and afraid, not being defensive, afraid, but afraid, fearful. Their breathing is very, very heavy, and you will see that. You will see them huffing, not through their nose and stuff, making a noise, but by watching their body, and you will see them breathing a lot and fast. That's telling you that your snake is very fearful, and that is going to happen for quite a few times when you get your snake out. But take note of that and start to see when that isn't happening. And then you start to see, not so worried now. They're not so stressed about it. They give you many signals physically of what's going on. You've just got to look for those signs of what's going on with them. That's how I learned. I learnt many, many things that way, just through pure observation of them. More than anything, hey Lily, hey, you tell Mum lots and lots and lots of things. And Lily's taken a bit of a liking to being right up high, on the highest point up here, and spending her time. She's going down the back of that enclosure at the moment. But guys, just a little video about learn to read your snakes. Learn to read what they're telling you. Snakes are really going to appreciate it. And it's not just reading what they're telling you, it's acting upon that as well. They want you to act upon it. And when they realize that you are, you will see that repetitiveness coming from them. And the guesswork goes. Because you've figured it out. They realize that you've also figured it out. And that's where it all starts. And it just follows on from there. So just a little short video of course, Lily coming on out for the day, that is. And I do wish to want to go out later. And that means I'll have to put it back home, of course. But that's how life is. Snakes in, snakes out, snakes back in, snakes back out again, whether that be the same or another one. And today is a lovely sunny day, so it may be a day, especially for Tessa, I think, to get her out and get her outside for a little while in the sun. And of course Sia, she needs to get out in the sun as well. So I kind of have a plan of how my day goes. I don't need to plan it. Jack and Lily, well, when it comes to Jack and Lily, they plan it for me instead. But it's the way it is. So guys, take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes, and all your animals. So, ciao.